My name's Juschitsch. I work as an architectural product coordinator at Corbett Inc. It's kind of an inside support position, a little bit more project management as opposed to design. So I went to college for interior architecture in Pittsburgh, and it's kind of a design role. Once I graduated, I didn't know which path to take. I didn't fully want to be a designer. I was more interested in the building industry and working with other trades. So I found Corbett a little bit after having a sales position at Closet Factory, where I went to people's houses and designed closets through a software and then sold it to them. So I was looking for something that involved clients and working with them as well as working with other people in the trade. At Corbett, I found this position because they needed someone that was a little bit more of a specialist with product, and then also wanted to be involved with clients and coordinating the project itself. On a daily basis, I'm communicating with general contractors, electricians, schools that are mainly our clients, sales reps, and other people in the company to make sure projects are moving. We're communicating with the factory to make sure they have the information they need to release product, and then making sure the site is prepared for our product. Lots of phone calls, lots of emails, whatever is needed to keep a project moving. In high school, I was in between architecture and interior design. I thought those were the only two avenues when it came to, design and building. I didn't realize all of the niche facets that there were just to have a project come to fruition. A building doesn't just require an architect, a contractor, and a designer. There's a lot of other trades involved. So my college experience was, I have a bachelor's of interior architecture from Chatham University in Pittsburgh. They have a 3-year accelerated program, which is why I chose them. Financially, it helped a lot to have a bachelor's and shave a year off of my tuition. In college, I learned a lot of CAD. I learned some Revit. I learned Photoshop, learned a little bit about graphic design just for sake of making a portfolio. I took towards CAD a lot because you have a little bit more flexibility on what you're building and designing. Revit's a little bit more pre-made, prefab. And at Corbett, we use CAD a lot. I don't personally draw in CAD, but I have to know the program just to look through them. And I personally don't think it's too difficult, but it's something you should learn in college. If you start experimenting with different softwares in college, you want to become a little bit versatile on that because you don't know where your career will take you and which software you're going to need to harness. If you're interested in my specific field, I would say research whether or not you're taking towards commercial or residential, because they are very different from my experience. And you should probably know that out the gate, because if you're taking a residential route, it's very hard to switch to commercial and vice versa after you get into the field and you have some experience. If you like the world of interior design and product and you don't know exactly where you fit into that equation, I think you start with looking up companies, Googling as if you were a client and seeing what roles they have. Corbett's really good about that because we have a lot of different roles for a company that you might think just sells furniture. But there are so many different facets that you can take with just the same degree. To my younger self, I'd say don't sell yourself short. As a woman, it's pretty easy to think, you're intimidated in general dealing with architects and a lot of contractors in a male-dominated field. People don't look at your gender as much as maybe you would, so don't sell yourself short. Understand that you are capable as the next guy. If you want to do something, don't tell yourself that you can't, and just go pursue it. And that took a lot of coaching personally growing up.